Hey everybody, welcome back to the Game Hut. Let's continue on the game SOMA. We're on to our next segment. Kind of a continuation here of a, well, we need an escape plan. So, we're going to run away from this guy. And I had a bit of a strategy while logged into this game. I'm thinking I'll pull the plug on the nearest ports first, because the guy spawns right here, I believe. Yeah, I think that's where he spawned. Was it that? Was it here? I think so. So let's pull the plug here, and then I'll end with that one. It'll give me a little bit more time to run in the opposite direction. My guy falls over.
Warning. Reactor class imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
Alright, here we go. Oddly, he spawned in the opposite direction than I thought he would. That's not helpful. And, I don't know why he spawned in the opposite side, because that's not what happened last time. Oh my, where am I going? He's right there. Oh my gosh. Why is he so quick? Oh, I don't like that. That was a dead end. Oh, this is very rough. Oh, that's very, very rough. That's challenging. He's actually quite fast. I even, like, shimmied around him. I went around him, and somehow he still grabbed me. He's very fast. He's almost just as fast as I am at full run speed. Good grief. And he spawned in the in an area I didn't think he would. He spawned right here. No, sorry, he spawned on this side. He spawned down here this time, so now I had to run on that side. Maybe I was wrong the first time. Maybe he spawned there to begin with, but I thought he had spawned here before. Well, in that case, change of plans again. Let's pull the middle plugs, and we'll pull the nearest plug last so we can exit. Yeah, it's further down the hall now. That's good.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
It's like a little bit challenging because I don't really know where I'm going. Try going up these stairs instead. I didn't have any luck down below before. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go through these. Oops! I just went around. I'm back in this room again. What am I doing? Oh! No, nah. Oh, gosh. I have no idea. That's very challenging. He's so quick. He's extremely fast, and it doesn't help. I don't even know where I'm going. So let's investigate first. Before I do all this, run around, let's just be a little smarter and take a look around. Like, what am I doing? Where am I running to? Got a door over here. That's the other door, goes nowhere. Oh, probably downstairs. But there's also... Okay, I'm probably having to go downstairs, I presume. When I get downstairs... Where do I go? Oh, it's going to be quite a run. I think we're just going to be running. But we're going backwards. Like, is this what's... Is the game just trying to get me to run backwards again?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be going in this direction. It wants me to run this way. But I don't think that's right.
This is your captain speaking.
Let's go back upstairs. Yeah, something tells me. I'm not supposed to go that way. He's huffing and puffing. I feel like I'm supposed to actually go this way, but the doors are locked up, and I can't get there that easy because the guy just. This is where I was trying to go before I just last died. Like I feel like I should go through that door to progress further in the game, right? But he's fast behind me, and I kind of did a loop around. I don't know. This is very rough. You know, I can kind of loop around and get around and get back here again, but he's hot on my heels. I'll try one more time this strategy. I was wondering if that door opens up once I pull the plugs, like if it unlocks. Downstairs, around, back upstairs again. Now we're back around. We've avoided him. I know he's right on my heels. He's like insta-spawning behind me, I'm pretty sure. It's not opening. No, that was a failed attempt. That door definitely does not open. So I've got to go downstairs somehow. I've got to go backwards. The game wants me to go backwards. Quite peculiar. We're not going to be going forward. We're going to be going backwards. Had to go through that whole complex. It's quite a maze.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency vessels.
Everything moves so strange, like I'm like jettisoning around. Going downstairs. Whoa, almost missed that. Gonna go through here. Run around. Buddy's definitely following me the entire way. This is haunting. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go this way.
Here, what are all these emergency? What did you do?
I messed up.
I just ran back to the shuttle.
Yes,
Plug that in.
I just need to pump the water out and get a trajectory in place.
Hurry up.
Just a second.
All right, taking off. Hold on to something.
Hold on to something. Nothing to hold on to. Wow, that was a little bit of fluke that I ran into the shuttle so quickly, and I didn't really know what to do. I just saw the aid.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Theta now.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
The WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on!
Suspenseful.
Please remain seated.
Holy. The visual's off. Whoa. Feels like I just came out of a seizure or something. Ooh. Oh, it's getting better. Okay. I'm on the ground. What's this? I appear to be falling over. Getting up real slow. Or am I swimming in the water? What is this? Oh, I'm just kind of walking. Oh, everything is upside down. Okay. Take that back. Everything seems to be malfunctioning. We broke the vessel. Now, the question is, how can I pop the hatch? Can I get out of here? Okay, let's try to...
I'll never get this open.
Locked, huh? What? Someone's coming in. It's probably our friendly robot pal. Somebody's coming in. Hello. Nice to meet you here.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Okay. We gotta get to Theta. And a bump in the road here. And it appears like we're gonna have to walk to Theta, probably. Oh, it's another one of those. Damaged. Wow, look at all the crabs down there. Woo, let's scuttle them. They do, they actually kind of run away a little bit. Alright, let's, I think I went the wrong way. Let's go around here. Delta. Which way to go? Jump. Control room. Delta, the lights are actually green. The typical floodlights. The question is how to get in there.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Sweating in this suit, huh? Talk to him.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't worry about it. I got this. I think I need some vacation, sir.
Listen.
Make yourself useful. Yeah. You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Useless help. Okay, I don't think I can... Oh, here it is. Okay. Pressurized door. That's no good. Oh! Alright, thanks. Well. He is definitely handy. Our friendly robot. We're gonna go into the control room. The control room. Good robot. Let's see if we can utilize any controls and get some things up and going. Oh, a little bit stuck. That's fine. I can still get through. Got a red button over there. You.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead, remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Push the red button. Nothing happens, though. A lot of space out here. Oh, is that another, what is that over there? Nah, nothing. Alright. This is the Zipline Transport Theta, so through there. First I'll explore through this door, if I can even access it. Can you help me? I knew he'd come. Why are you so helpful? What's your agenda? This place is busted up. We're not getting any depressurized assistance here. How's my health? I seem to be reinvigorated again. But I'll just punch that thing anyway. UH manual? K8. Intelligent complex. Oh, that's the little helper friend. Light universal helper. Makes sense. Remote pilot, not applicable. Oh, so nobody's operating him. I thought maybe someone was operating that, our friendly robot, but no. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate. Because it sounds like sometimes it's trying to say something to me, I just don't understand what it's saying. Via simplified sounds and lights. Sounds of expression. The bull. Okay, we've met the bulls. Medium worker. Remote pilot supported. So people can operate that thing. And that's why that guy was talking. There's somebody, like a guy, talking through one of them once, one time, just outside there. But it's like he didn't quite, he couldn't quite detect me, or he wasn't quite paying attention to me, I'm not sure. So there are other humans still operating some of these machines here and there, some of the bases. The Topa, I've seen one of them before. Mini UH, remote pilot not applicable. Alright. Quelia. Have I seen Quelia? Maybe not. Research vessel. Remote pilot is mandatory. They must be operated by somebody. Note, the vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Okay. Messages. Cron State Theta. Subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is taken care of, and you will be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Leaders. Alright, next one. It's your funeral is the subject. F you. Kronstadt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew's moving tomorrow. Kronstadt. From Trasky, Theta. Subject evacuation successful. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move, and I'll send a transport. Peter Trasky, Theta Dispatch. And this last mail from Trasky. Subject, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to the Theta. Wow, this guy's like, whoever it was, this guy. Mr. Akers is just sitting around, huh? I wonder if it's that guy from the other room who is deceased. Because that guy certainly stuck around. Log. Main. Local access. Okay. Chess. Terry Akers won his 1000th game of chess. Local access. So it looks like him just like accessing the computer at on these days. And he played a game of chess on one of the games. Video game, I suppose. Must be bored. Access log. Oh, we just did that. Chess, there it is. So he is accessing this terminal to play chess. Can we actually play chess? A new game? That's so funny. Stats. Games. Wow, 1,610 games were played. 1,000 were won. 610 were lost. New game. Air. Oh! Here I thought I was like... He was going to let me play a game of chess. Corrupt opponent. Corrupt. Okay. That'd be so cool if there was a mini game within the game. Play chess. I love chess. I love playing chess. Try to play whenever I can here and there. Okay, so Theta's just up there. We're at Delta right now. Just a bathroom, just a washroom here. Sort of like a mini map, another map. Okay, that seems to be about it for this room. Let's go to the zip line. It's transport, so maybe we can get to Theta. Hey, another dead body, yeah? Ooh, there's some guts. Gross. His arms. Is he missing parts of his arms, or is his arms just buried in that gooply gop stuff? I can't interact with him. He seems to be breathing, though. His chest is moving. That's weird. He's alive? His guts are kind of like fusing with this steel beam there. Hello? He's got Chinese writing on his helmet. Another dead body over here. Gross, that's disgusting. Oh, what happened to him? Him or her, I just can't tell. Gross. Can't interact with that pile of mess. Well, this is where the transport, I think, takes place. Usually there's probably a vessel that is stationed here, but not today. Okay, we're not doing anything here. Kind of jump over that railing. Just a quick perimeter check. How do you know where I'm going? Holy, are we going out of bounds? I don't know. This place is huge. Yeah, we're on the verge.
Long drop.
Out of bounds. It's a long drop. Oh, the detail everywhere. You know, it's so easy to skip a lot of this stuff if you just kind of beeline it to where you need to go. There's a lot of cool graphics and design that, you know, the player would miss. Sometimes it's cool just exploring games, just for the sake of doing that. Visual atmosphere, you know? I know a lot of the other Let's Play hosts who play this game, they just kind of go from A to B, right? They don't really explore too much, because it takes up more time. It takes up more recording time, and, you know, everyone these days has a low patience, right? We want to see most of our games just wrapped up in an hour type of thing, speed running. And there's definitely an audience out there that doesn't have patience. They just want to get through a game real quick and just watch. But then there's a niche audience, and I'm hoping to build that niche audience for myself. Those who have the patience and just like to relax, and, you know, they might have a few hours ahead of them in the night or the day, and they just want to relax and veg out, you know. They don't mind a little exploration. Just randomly pushing buttons. For sure I need a code for that. Oh.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
That robot's talking to me. No signal on 1, 2, 3. Takes away the green.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way either.
Okay, so every even number lights up a an axis, or so I thought. No, they're changing on me. Kind of. Is that right? Okay, so 2, 5, and 7 control the axes. And the other numbers basically shut all down, including 1.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
I just rotated that angle and activated the green axis. Link established. Is that like a communication thing happening here?
You let her manage your payload? That doesn't even make sense.
Now I took it off. So I'll just keep that there for now. I'd like to try out the yellow and the red axes too, but I'm only allowed to do one at a time. So we'll just let that sit for now, and maybe I'll explore in that direction and just see what's out there, perhaps. That's my thinking anyway. Thing is, I don't have a compass, so I don't really know which way I'm actually supposed to go. Maybe we'll get a hint somewhere. Found this place. Might as well investigate. Gross. Well, that's very fresh blood, and I see 2 eyeballs on the ground, and they don't look like human eyeballs. See that? Ew. What is that? Are those maggots? Maggots do not move that fast. I think they're supposed to be maggots, but maggots don't move that fast. That's gross. They could be human eyeballs, maybe, but it looks a little thick, you know, where the tendons are. Could be human eyeballs. That's really disturbing. Someone's been drawing on the walls here. It's really hard to read that. Oh, there we are. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. The brain. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Strange. Sounds like maybe a crazy guy was in here. Hopefully he didn't dig out his own eyeballs. Oh. Can't access that. Okay. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta half a year ago. I'd be worried I'd have... It is hard to read out, so I'll just do this instead. I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine, what Delta was. Chess. Again. Let me guess. Corrupt opponent. Of course. Of course. Still can't play chess. That's locked. There's something gross in there, I think. I'm gonna say there's a dead body in there. Whoever those eyes belong to. Let's look at that. It's gross. There's some kind of black blood coming out. For sure somebody put a dead body in there. Let's read this. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers, I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Alright, that's that. Not sure what to make about this room. Let's get out of here. By the way, this is my my next day free coffee. Another extra large coffee from the Tim Hortons. I think I've got like another 10 free extra large coffees to go. I have a lot of points, you know. I just keep cashing them in. Okay. Well. Guess I'll go in this direction. Like, if I'm looking at that terminal, the green axis, and let's say the terminal faces, like, north, then it would be kind of in this direction. I don't know for sure, because I really just don't have a compass, so... Oh, just hearing those whales again. Like security devices. cameras here. Okay, this is the other side of... Yeah. So, I think we've kind of... we've explored this here. This is kind of a center area I'll check out. Through here. Oh. There's a hatch down there. I can't easily get there, it seems. Giant arm, factory arm. That's the control room again. I don't know where to go. It's out of bounds over there. But he actually ran out of breath. Okay, cut through here. We gotta stick to this path.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Really? Okay. Well. Not to trust the shuttle train anymore. I think we've explored everything here. Oh, I missed this. I actually looked at this earlier, but I didn't know we could trigger that. Oh, a little extra something here. Shipping. Zeppelin. Idle. Echo. Request transport. Okay, Echo. Unable to establish link. Let's request transport. Oh. Hey, that's the same code as the green one. The green axis that we just did. Zeppelin 840. Echo. That should work, because we synchronized it, right? Oh, really? It's not responding. Well, okay. Okay, that did not work. How about this one? No. That is 840, and we did align them, so... Shipping. Frame components, too. Just shipping stuff, it seems. Arc shell, 1 to 5. Interesting, yeah. Survey group, unspecified, okay. Antenna. Signal strength is very good. Delta. 840, yeah. Looks like it goes to some kind of a droid. Android. Transport position lost. Manually adjust antenna. Can't do anything from here. Manually... The antenna, I'm pretty sure, was that interface that we were messing around with. Link established. Radio. Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files. Sure. Sure, let's do that.
Strasky, we can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess.
Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Something seems off. His voice went down like a couple notches from his previous message. He doesn't sound right. It's very suspicious. I don't know if I trust him. Something changed with him. Why does he want to leave all of a sudden? Alright, that's that. So let's go back to the terminal. Wherever that was. I'm trying to find that terminal again. This way? This way. There's the terminal. So, link is established.
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Akers.
As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
Well, that didn't seem to... I would have thought that would have done something, but no.
Did you move the outer shields?
Okay, we'll try the yellow axes instead.
Yeah, I know it's not technically a
Link
shield.
established
Never
049.
mind. I found it.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other terminal. See if it connects at all. Now see, I noticed that the cone is in this direction. That does appear here. Error. Transport position lost. Strange. It's like it's not quite working for me. Oops. Zeppelin. So let's do this one. Echo.
Transport active.
Oh.
Unspecified cargo.
Unspecified cargo. For some reason, the Zeppelin 840, the green axis, didn't work, even though we aligned it properly. For some reason, it just didn't work. But Zeppelin 49 seems to have connected. The Echo came back. Let's do request transport. Whatever that transport is, we have no idea. It's incoming.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Okay, let's exit that. The Zeppelin would probably, yes, go through here. That's probably where it's going to come from. Transport Theta, right? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just going to wait here.
It's
Oh!
definitely the Zeppelin.
There it is! That's so cool. It's coming. The Zeppelin. It actually looks like an airplane, but underwater. Whoa. Definitely not going to stand underneath that. If I did, it would probably crush my character and kill me. Wow. What's being dropped off? Having trouble opening this, actually. I feel like it might be locked. Yeah. That's not opening up anything easy for me. Okay, that must be locked. plug this baby in. Catherine.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that.
It must be.
Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of.
We
I'll
are
get
just
us a
robots. So he is starting to feel that he is something else. Something like a robot. Alright, he's accepting it now. And we're learning that we are in fact something like a robot. What is in there? Beep. What is that thing?
Guess I have no choice.
Yo, we just got a weapon! That's the first time ever in this game. We just got a weapon. It's probably gonna shoot electric projectiles or something like that.
I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
No choice, I guess, huh? Alright. Well, I don't know how to equip that gun thing. I guess it'll just come into play when I need it. Oh, he took it out. I don't want to shoot this little guy. It's allowing me to shoot him because the gun just came out. Oh, I don't want to do that. He's my helper. What about this guy over here, who's being remotely controlled by something, perhaps? Some guy, maybe. Some human. Let me see if I can knock this one out. He's not very helpful anyway. My little guy is helpful, but this guy's not. So let's smash him up.
Why would you want to go to Theta? Might be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
Let's knock him out.
Oh, come on.
He's running away. Chase him. That hurts. Oh, he's swearing. Oh, I feel bad about this, guys. Oh! He's like, F, that hurts. Oh. What? I just threw away my... Don't do that. Keep it just in case. That... I don't understand that. Well, I should keep that weapon. Because there are other hostile sort of robots in this game, right? That would be very handy to keep that, I would imagine. Oh, well.
This works.
Feel bad about that. Well, I think we more so just smashed up the robot. The mechanical robot itself, not necessarily the mind behind it. Because that's inside of his chipset, I think, so. Okay, so we have that, and then let's get back to Catherine. Sorry you had to witness that, buddy. I forgot where Catherine is already. Kind of forgot the... I forgot the room that Catherine was in. It wasn't the control room. Oh, my brain. My poor brain. How do I forget these things? No, she wasn't in here. She's in one of these, like, one of these pods, I know. Run in this direction. Maybe it's this one right here. Just kind of forgot what pod she was in. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool, stingray. Woo! I just saw a stingray. Oh my. I don't know. Catherine, where were you again? Oh, number 2. Ran out of breath. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this until I find it, so I don't waste too much time here. Nope, just as soon as I paused it, I remembered where she was. That was so dumb. This way. Just as soon as I paused it, I was like, oh yeah, now I remember. I was like, I thought she was in a pod, but no, she was in this thing. I must be overly tired or something. I don't know why I would forget that so soon.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in.
Yeah.
I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it.
Yeah.
It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She doesn't care.
Thanks.
Whoa, pretty cool. Bye-bye, Delta. Au revoir. Wow. See nothing out there, just gloominess. Look at all the debris in the water. Guess I'll just kind of sit tight. These screens are active.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
Distance.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry.
He's still thinking
I
about...
just can't stop thinking about what we've become.
She doesn't
It's clear
care.
that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cool? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go...
She rushes out.
The artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Okay, welcome to Theta. That back? Danger. Danger up ahead. Wow, that's a huge mega structure up there. What is that? That's the base building, I suppose. It's huge. What is this? You can touch that. Data buffer available.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Yeah, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Man, beautiful. Look at this place. Holy smokes. Wow. That's amazing. The atmosphere of this game, 100%.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
She's talking to Catherine.
I don't understand.
Wait, am I already here? Before we pull the plug, if we do that, let's talk to this. Oh, it's so weird. It's looking...
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Oh, what a weird looking... Okay.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Let's try talking to her again.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark.
Yeah, that's
You
what
don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
What the heck, man? That is weird.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Okay, that's that. And we are allowed to pull the plug. Jeez. But in this case, I have absolutely no reason to do that.
Different.
I expected something different. It's interesting that it allows us to pull that plug, which would essentially kill her.
I'm not the only one who got scanned.
Just that she can't do much. She's kind of disabled, really. I'm gonna leave that there.
Hello?
She's disoriented. Mark. I'll just leave her as is. For now, I have no reason to really pull that plug.
I can figure this out.
Authorized personnel. Pretty cool. Okay, and we'll crank that. It's not really moving. No, that's locked. Okay, let's twist this thing back again. Oh, that pops out. Oh, I've seen like one of these in a movie somewhere. Right? They got this off of a movie, I swear. This contraption, I remember it from somewhere. A movie. Like, where? Aliens? The movie Aliens? Or... oh, I can't remember. Yeah, and then we have to push it back in. Right. Strange. They got that right off a movie. Some movie. I know it. I've seen that before. I think that's gonna open. Oh, another door. Another wall. Look, that's called security. Nothing's sense getting in there unless you have proper access. And by proper access, all you gotta do is rip off an authorized only panel, just rip it off, and twirl a couple knobs and crank a lever, and that's it. Gets the flashlight out. That didn't really help very much. But I'll leave it on anyway. Wow. Alright. Access granted. I think it's an elevator. Is this an elevator? No. It's not an elevator. Oh, the water's coming down. Pretty cool. Someone's watching us. Wow, I love this. Like the mechanics, the machinery to this game is so cool to watch. Emergency alarm.
Anyone there?
Pathos 2.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Watch out, wet floor. Yeah. Gross. There's like guts down here too. Oh, I remember this. Let's just take that off and smash it through that glass. Being how it's kind of half busted. Oh. How do I do that again? Rev it up? Yeah. It's been a long time since we did one of those, right? Just kind of in the beginning of the game. Let's do it again. Bam! That was fun. Woo. Hope I don't cut myself. Let's get on in here. Washer. We don't have access to that. Pathos 2. Western Sahara. Venezuela, Brazil. Yeah. Oh, cool. So it's like Portugal up there. So cool. I just love dragging everything around. Like, that's so awesome. Never gets old for me. Alright. Plug that in. Hello, Catherine?
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here.
Dunbat.
What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing.
Wow.
thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Aye, aye.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay, leave that plugged in then. Let's try to find somebody. Oh, is that washroom open? No. Oh, lighting. Oh, lights. I like it. Great. Okay, let's thank you, Catherine. Thank you very much. Light up this alleyway for me. A lot of growth in
What
here.
happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted.
Yeah, and there's a lot of strange growth.
So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
I think some sort of a catastrophe happened. It's a mystery, and we are going to figure it out. Oh. What? No, there's my flashlight. It's very vivid right now.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
It's a lock mechanism on here. Yeah, I always like those lock mechanisms. They're so cool. Is anybody here? Research station. ETA laboratories. Whoa, nice lighting.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Okay. Troubleshoot. Correction error. Let's troubleshoot that. Checking for source. Error code unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset the router in the sublevel vault for contact maintenance. Temperament differently? Okay. I really like the lighting in here for some reason. It's very soft on my eyes. I wish I had this in my room, or my living room. Probably gonna be the same thing there, so let's, yeah.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Wow. That's the place. This is the place. Huh? Oh,
Broken.
yeah. Why is everything wasted down here? Like, what happened?
Damaged.
It almost looks like many, many years have gone by, and this place has just been falling apart by natural attrition. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, maybe quakes too, right? I'm not sure, but like, look at the walls and everything. It just looks like it's been decaying over a very long time. So that's kind of confusing, actually.
Bust.
Oh, that one's new
An
looking.
intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Alright. Any more that look kind of new? I don't think so. Let's go back and plug this in. Lights. Can't get in through that door. Oh. Oh, it's one of those chairs, eh?
This is where I did my scan.
Yeah.
And all the others, I suppose.
I hopped into
You
one of
don't
these.
remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Oh, weird. Look at that. Wow, huh? Woo! Bizarro. Data buffer available offline. Will that work?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
It's not my fault people keep killing themselves. They just want to be their sort of AI self instead. They don't want to be dual personality existing in two places at once. For some reason it seems like they just don't want to, they don't really care to be their human form anymore. Maybe it's too hard to live that way and they fully want to embrace just being their robotic form. So long that they feel like they are still themselves when it comes to the conscious sort of mind.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Wow, that's so cool. Alright. NAND composition. The Nanami composition. Continuous 21 milliseconds. Wow. March 12, 2014. Captured. Subject, Nanami. Birth date, death. That person, okay. Nationality, Japanese. Captured. Erase data. I don't know if I need to do that. Loading. Berg. Captured. 2015. David Munchi. Paul Berg is the subject male. Born in 1984. Wow. Lived for a very long time. Okay. Nationality, Canadian. AA! Canadian, just like me. Alright, well, I don't think I need to erase this data. Let's go to Munchie now. It's odd that the subjects are, it says,
David
like,
Munchie.
Captured.
How did this...
Even him, too?
What is this?
He was captured? 1980. Look at the... Died in 2078. Also Canadian. I like this. A lot of Canadians in this game. Japanese and Canadians. Okay, I'm surprised, like, captured, though. That sounds strange to me. Jarrett.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates.
Oh, Simon.
A legacy scan.
Wow. Birth, 1988. Death, Death, June 1st, 2015. He died. Oh my. So, I guess my player character died in that chair that day before becoming a robot? Is that what happened? Oh no, maybe he didn't die. He might have like went to that chair, had his mind copied, and it went to the robot, and then it could have been any time after that, actually, that Jarrett, the human, could have died, and we'd have our robot self would have no idea about that. You know, separate consciousness, right? Similar consciousness, but separated. Audio recordings, okay. Post-scan, May 2015.
Okay, that's it. Wow. That was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
The roadmap. 18 days later.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay, last recording, June 1st.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
No.
Yeah, who knows? Huh. You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh. Okay, that's that. Now we're learning. Now we're learning more. I really appreciate the story of this game. It's great how it's put together. Like, it's done very well so far. Easy to follow, but like there's a lot of suspense and like complexity and confusion, but the right type of confusion, which I really appreciate. It's not like you're just kind of lost. I play some games where it's just kind of like really confusing, like in a, not in a good way. This is confusing in a very good way, because things are slowly unlocked as you play through the story, and they're unlocked very well. Very well done. Okay, so that's that. I don't know if I feel the need to erase this data, so I'm just going to not do that.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
This way we haven't explored. I will plug in that new data chip soon. Let's look
Simon,
in here.
the last report filed by the staff mentioned structuring something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
It's like a gym in here, / lounge room. Like, look at all this stuff, man. Look at all this detail. Like, look at this. That's so cool. They just like, you know, the developers, the game designers, they just create this stuff. And what I really like about this game...
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
1 second.
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that.
Yeah.
Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, what I was going to say, though, is that I noticed that a lot of the items and objects in the game are not very repetitive. There are some, you see some repetitive items that you'll see here and there, you know, copy-paste type of thing. But there's an awful lot of stuff that is just one-offs, or you just don't really see. Like this Buddha statue here. Never in the game have I seen a Buddha statue, ever. Including these guys up here. Not even sure if I've seen these files before. Like, look at this stuff. It's so cool.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Yeah. Yeah, the graphic designers, I feel, did an amazing job with this game. Lots of work went into this, I can tell. Lots and lots of work. Yeah, hanging pants. Alright, so much work went into this. They really filled out, like, every room of this game almost.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Whoa! Whoa, are you kidding me? Just like that. Woo! Holy smokes! Just like that. You walk into a wash and that happens to have a mirror, and the guy finally gets to look at himself. And he is totally a robot. Whoa. No part of that is human. It got red little laser eyes. That is so cool.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
He ain't gonna say nothing about it?
Town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
I would have been like, Catherine, yo, I just had a glimpse of myself. And I look like a robot 100%. Wow, that's what I would do first thing. Let's look again. This one. Holy. That's worth a second look, right? Oh man, that's so cool. I actually look a lot like that other robot that's been chasing me. That looks just like that, pretty much. It's just that there's more lights in the face or something. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I saw red eyes in that. That being, it's there. I have a feeling that whatever is chasing me around, following me, trying to kill me, or killing me multiple times, is of the same build that I am. Physically, anyway. It's all Chinese stuff here. It's all Chinese writing, I notice. Or Japanese. Is that Chinese? I think that's no, that is not Japanese. I think that's Chinese writing all this stuff in the game. Gee whiz. Like, man, this game is so cool. It's so immersive. And it's like, I love the environment. You can hear, like, the shower water leaking. Look at just this, like, just random junk on the floor. Immersion factor, 10 out of 10. Like, for real. I love it. I appreciate just taking my time in this game. I don't care. Like, it's worth just looking around. This is beautiful. And I've been playing this game for a while now. I don't know how far along I am. I'd like to say I'm probably over halfway now. And it is not getting old for me. Like, it is still just as great. Alright, yeah. I've got to end this segment on the next autosave. Because I've got to pick up my toddler from daycare pretty soon. Oh, now the lights are right out. Well, let's try to turn on the light again. No, not gonna have any luck. What's happening? Wow, that looked like, whoa, something smashed into the backside of this. Something came from the elevator shaft. Something was trying to bang through into this room. And I think it might have got through a certain size. What am I here? Someone rolling a can around on the floor? Flashlight. What am I hearing? Okay. All this strange growth. It's just pictures of like people on Earth doing stuff. Hello? Guy Conrad. Number 1. Nadine Masters. This one has a lock on it. They're all locked. Brandon Wan. Maggie Kamarobi. That one is Catherine Chun. This one is accessible. Javid Goya. John Strohmeyer. Mark Sarang. Some of them have locks on them too, though, which I think is kind of strange. Robin Bass. You know, we like know all these people, kind of. Martin Fisher. Peter Strasky. There's another section here, but it's blocked off. I can't get in there. That doesn't sound right. Someone is inside. These is like SEG units, I think. Segregation units. Martin Fisher. Why is that ball moving? Ew, what is going on here? Gross. Let's touch this.
What the hell are you doing?
It did trigger something.
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, that's so cool. Now we're kind of learning why why I feel like I need to do that, even though I don't even know why I'm doing it half the time. And nor does he. It just kind of makes him feel better. I love that. That is so cool. Like, that's just great. What about that chipset? Like, I have that chip thing, right? I kind of wanted to plug that in.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
That's so cool. Okay, but I can't plug that chip in yet.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Oh, whatever. That's fine. I am still going to go back to that room there and check on those seg units. I will get back to that. Just for now, I want to... This is downstairs, okay. Creepy. Okay, I just noticed my my game was auto-saved. And I think this is a good time to close it off. It's a major cliffhanger. And I don't know where to explore first. If I should go back to the seg units and look into that a little bit more. There are a couple more rooms I can get into, including Nadine's. But I don't know. Or sorry, not Nadine, Catherine. Saw Nadine there. Catherine is the main focus. And then also down here. This, I think, is getting close to that other area of the seg where I'm hearing those crazy screams. I'm not sure. But I need to be here, right? I think I'll continue exploring this on the next segment. I'll continue down here first, and I'll get back up to the seg units again afterwards. Yeah, really cool. Very suspenseful. I'm loving the story so far, and I'll see you guys on the next one.